Let's see who's on the call today. Looks like we just got Spiffy. Ah, yes. My famous lighthouse. There, I gotta re-push the minecart. If you ever want to join me on the Mentrix server, I would be very happy. Okay. So stop by the local enchantment place. Fix up 2 of my swords. Okay. Get to the goal. I'm trying to do a video. Minecraft McDonald's. You gotta be kidding me. They have a McDonald's on Minecraft. Oh my god. This is hilarious. You gotta be kidding. Order, food, chicken nugget, burgers, french fries, pinks, milk, just milk and water. What the heck? Shit. Why don't make something like orange drink? That's what I always get. Oh, sometimes lemonade. Oh, so yeah. What up, everybody? It's Chris again, playing some Minecraft on Inside Gaming. Today on the call we have ABC Fire Breath, Misa, Nitro, we have Block, and Spiffy on the call today. We're about to go to the enchantment place, upgrade my weapon. Right, I hadn't had it in full screen, you know. Always going to this one for some reason. Grade some bone arrows. I won from some skeleton. You know. I'm guessing that's something they added is now they're actually gonna give me everything. Oh yeah, that's a good thing at least. Okay. Here's another bow I have. Now watch what it does. Yeah. This could actually look nice for a fireplace. Huh. What's over here? Oh. We saw my other video with the Minecraft McDonald's joke. Oh, you get the idea. Let's see what ABC is up to. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh. Over there is my buddy ABC Fire. Oh yeah. Told everybody that. Because I'm filming. Yeah. Not much. I plan on posting these videos daily on YouTube. Oh. Hello, Roland. Oh. Don't quite know. Oh, we got a little mine. Take a look in there. See if I'll find any diamonds. It's very rare that I ever find diamonds anyways, and I need mine. I mean, yeah, I only have found diamond very little, but I only usually find coal. Hi, Roland. Why are you? Looks like Lala's there. Oh, Misa wants to test something. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You kind of get the idea today. I mean, in the first few days I get ABC on here. See if one day I can ever get him on the call. On Skype. And mushrooms. You know, I could grow some pretty good mushroom tree thingamajigs with those. Like right down here past that Enderman thing. This actually, I think, takes me to ABC's area. Yeah, this is his area. You see, you got the creeper, the wolf, the cow, a chicken, a sheep. Yeah, there's a Kirby, another Kirby, himself. That was Mario. So, and that's Dr. Pepper's boat. Here's a little arena. It's not much, but Bomb and I'll talk about him another day. Or, yeah, the idea. So yeah, I don't do that much here on Minecraft every day. And why is Roland following me? I'll go somewhere he can't. Trying to do a little bit of maintenance. Or what's just gonna spawn? It's weird. Spam is not tolerated. The frick? That there was a perfect example of a fatal error on the server. That happens a lot, at least. Might as well fix the Sky Lounge. This is one of my favorite areas on the server that I do a lot of hanging out on, actually. You know, I come here a ton. I actually used to live here for a while. It was temporarily my home on the server. Not much happening. You know, a fun thing I could talk about right now is arcades. I mean, I have not really gone to many arcades before. Other than my time I've gone to places like Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, arcades are starting to really fall down, if you know what I mean. Nowadays, what are arcades like now? Pretty much just all redemption games, or like casinos for kids, if you ask me. I mean, air hockey, foosball, skee-ball. I mean, foosball and air hockey and pool are the few games that make a good game room than an arcade. But I mean, we used to have a good air hockey table in our garage, but it started to warp because we left it outside. We couldn't fix it. I was upset when we got rid of it. And me and my little sister would kick our at it in our spare time. One morning we did it before school. I mean, it used to be a lot of fun to have an air hockey table. I mean, this was an arcade style. I mean, it could get an automatic scoring, but the automatic scoring was not attached, and it did not quite work. I mean, we didn't really want to have to play with all the bells and whistles and horns and all the other junk. I mean, we didn't need that, really. It wasn't that needed, if you ask me. So, yeah, I mean, there are very few arcades around. I mean, Chuck E. Cheese is the closest thing you can now get to anything of an arcade, really. A chest. Huh. I mean, arcades have just been going really downhill very fast. Haven't they? I mean, look at them now. I mean, fun games. Oh, I just got rid of my new bow. Oh well. I got some other fire bows I can make. Or I have a couple in my chest back at my house. Or did I keep it at my storage house? Yeah. I do build a lot on here, for those of you who wonder. I mean, some people never see me do the full building process of crafting. I mean, that's because this is a creative mode server. So that kind of is what comes in handy about this server. So yeah, that's a good thing about it. I mean, I can save some good time out of not having to build everything, if you know what I mean. Hint, hint. So I mean, arcades, like games like you could plot like quarters, but nowadays to save money they give you tokens. I mean, all since home consoles. I mean, the only company who used to make arcade game that's making home consoles is, well, actually there's two. There's actually, if you count Sega, they did do some, I think. I mean, well, Nintendo and Atari. I mean, Atari was one of the very first gaming companies, and I'm surprised they're around. In fact, I have something by Atari I can show you. Ghostbusters, the video game. It's by Atari. See right there, Atari. I mean, what happened to those great game companies? Like, well, I mean, most of those arcade game companies are still around, like Konami, Namco, I don't quite know. Well, now they're with Bandai. I mean, Namco was who did Pac-Man with Midway. I mean, whatever happened to Leslie Williams? I mean, now the only good thing to do in an arcade is play pinball. I mean, if you ask me, I love pinball. A lot like Chris Bucci. And I'm not as big as on it like him. I mean, I do play visual pinball in my free time. One day I'll do a video of it. If you've ever seen, I play pinball. If you see my video of me at Weber's playing the actual Earthshaker there, it was actually a video response to Chris Bucci's video. I mean, I do build on here a ton. I mean, I remember just when I was young, my Aunt Mary always had us parties at Caesarland. Man, that Caesarland is nostalgic. It was in Cherry Hill or whatever, I think. Well, I think it was down by an area known as Shacktown, I believe. Oh, so yeah. That's my favorite Warp Sky Lounge I'm restoring. I mean, I'm not that good at restoring. I love to mainly roam around and mine and look for diamond or whatever. I mean, the game is Minecraft. Okay, back to arcade. I mean, games like Guitar Hero, they put that in the arcade. I mean, Rock Band would have been a very fun thing to play in the arcade. I mean, look at it. I made games like that, like Guitar Mania and Drum Mania. I mean, you get the picture. You get the picture, basically. It was a lot of fun back then in the day. Oh, I actually built this doorbell. I'm not kidding. Let's grab button. Huh. I mean, games like those old shooters, like Duck Hunt was in the arcade, sort of. I mean, that is if you count versus Duck Hunt. But that's just an arcade port of a home video game. I mean, ever since home video games came along, arcades have kind of gone downhill. Okay, let's take a look. I don't want to really get into a whole other... Oh, forgot to put some Lopez Luizzi. It's a confusing word. What's sounds like gibberish. Yeah, like the old backwards messages I would hear on records. I listen to records still. You see my Africa video. Oh, look, one comment. That's my first video game to get a comment. Hope I can get some comments on this. I'm recording with my new webcam my father gave me. Well, so that's what's been going on with me lately.